shit. I'm back in Minecraftia. Look at this. It's fucking Minecraftia. What time is it? Looks like maybe the sun's going down. Take a look around the base. Get a refresher. Haven't been here in a week. The white tower looks like mostly finished. I don't think I finished the floor in there. Got some horses. And there's some crops back here. Today, I'm thinking I'm going to build at least one bridge, possibly two bridges. And I'm going to try to get... Oh, geez, I got a lot of random food on me. Oh, right, I was adventuring near the end of last episode. So I didn't even dump my inventory. Ugh. I went adventuring last episode and just got a bunch of junk, but obviously nothing particularly useful. A bunch of different fruit trees and stuff. Some mates. Yeah, that's drops. Got all that junk. I'll get rid of that seed as well. Drops are up here. Some exotic woods. Exotic woods. And 7 dirt, which goes over here somewhere. Dirt. Dirt. And that. Sweet. Okay, so today, what I was thinking about doing is I want to build a bridge over this river. Right, somewhere around here. I'm not sure where exactly yet. I think what I might do first is build a brief wall, then a nice arch gate, and then a little bit of wall here. And then we'll have a road, and then we'll know where exactly the bridge can line up best. And then we're not going to build a really sophisticated bridge or anything. It's not that big of a gap, but we're going to go, you know, from 67 to 67 or so, and that'll do. That sounds good. I think I'll build the wall from this kind of brick, cobblestone brick. It's cheap. That's easy. It's cheap and easy, just like me. What did I pick up there? A bunch of crap. Crushed rhodochrosite. Small pile of nickel dust. Small pile of brass dust. It's so weird that that exists just in rocks on the pavement, doesn't it? Isn't it, rather? So last time we had to do this because we had a horrible fire. Did we finish the floors in here? We have not. It looks like we need raining in the tower. Looks like we need quite a bit of oak wood for this building. How's the first floor doing? First floor's done though. Well, haven't carved out any windows. Can't. Windows, well, I guess will probably only be on the 3rd floor on this one. Or the 4th floor rather. Because of the relative position of this house and the stable overhang. Yeah, we could probably get some odd ones in there. We could definitely get ones along the back too to look out at the farm if we wanted to. Could do both back walls, though the switchback stair is in front of it. That's what we want to do though. One of our priorities here needs to be to push that hemp farm up to full production, because we're going to need plenty of cloth for... Oh. Huh. This is fucked. That's a weird mistake to have made. We need to push that hemp farm up to full production so we can build the proper sailcloth for a windmill or 2 or 3 or something like that. Not sure, you know, watermill, windmill. I prefer watermills, I guess, but I think they're slightly more efficient. The last time I played, I built an undershot watermill with like a 100 block long aqueduct for style points. It was alright. It didn't give me much power though, I'll say that. Let's just extend this. Oh, hemp, thank you. That's weirdly laggy. you need a lot of hemp fiber to make those sails. But you also need what's it? It's a byproduct of cooking coal. So we'll need that furnace that cooks coal. I've forgotten what it's called. I'll figure it out when it comes up. That's probably more important than spreading the hemp, though, now that I think about it. And that's gotta be sand and bricks and clay. Bricks and clay. So this back wall is made of cobble, though. Maybe we should make the arch out of cobble. And the wall extension. Got plenty. Is it night now? It's hard for me to tell when it rains. No, it's not. And I don't have a clock, obviously. I get a clock. Minecraft clocks are not necessarily things I ever build. So, what should we looking at here? So this, how deep is this wall again? I think it's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 high or so. So that's what we should build here. I don't think we need a little tower, do we? Just build it right here, right? But should, you know, the problem with logs, right? Should I build it in front of it, or behind it rather, instead? Should I build it like this? I think I should. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna go out to 5, I think. Just to make it a little bit better spaced. And you know, we're not trying to do anything sophisticated here. We're just trying to line up a gate, and one day we may even tear down this gate and replace it with something a little more ornamental. So how do we want the gate to work? I want to cut down that oak tree because it's kind of in the way. Also, we need oak. So I've got a lumber axe in here somewhere. Oh no, it's in my inventory. I think maybe it's night now. It's really hard for me to tell. Have a nap. No, it's not. It's not night. It's not night. Thank God for jumping over fences. Wow, what a feature. Oh, I should have brought the fucking net because this thing's in the way for sure. I hate bees. They're fucking tedious, and you get nothing out of them when you automate them. It really sucks the fun out of them. Got any stairs? I do. I got some halves up there too, for what it's worth. So let's discreetly destroy the bees. We've replaced these bees with rain. So now I figure like that, right? And then now it's becoming night, right? It's so hard to tell. Like this. Yeah, it looks like the sun's going down over there. I want to make sure that this thing's going to be high enough to ride a horse out of comfortably without smashing your head, which is like every entrance I've ever made. Even those stables over there, they've got like this really sweet spot where you can dismount and remount without hitting your head and nothing else. I really don't think of myself as much of a builder. I try to get end results. I mean, like, this building's not great. But, you know, the key to building in Minecraft is persistence, right? Like, just working on the same thing over and over until it comes out well. It's kind of like working with clay, I guess. Not that I know anything about working with clay. Oh god, I thought that butterfly was gonna kill me. So like that. upsy downsies there as well. Ah, that was a bad joke. So that's a little sharp. That would be high enough, I think. Like with no real changes beyond that, right? I would need to flatten that out with like a half or something. Like what? No, see, that's like a block too high. Yeah, I'll need a half. I got some halves in here. Let's get some fucking half blocks. God, I love this game. I was thinking about not playing this today because yeah, I just didn't think I'd have a good time, and I launched it and it crashed. Which I was like, oh, it's forbidden. But then I gave it another try and it launched up fine, and now I'm playing Minecraft, man. It's still super buggy after all these years, especially when you got it like crazy modded. So 2 rows of upside down stairs I think will work here. So there's 2, 1, 2, and then like here. So 1, 2, here. I think that's right. So let's get rid of that and put some stairs there. I think that's right. Oh, that's upside down. God damn it. There is a rotation lock key. I'm never going to use that. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel natural or usable. Games, you know. You gotta do with what works for you. Don't think that one goes there. I'm not sure about that one. That one does actually go there. Yeah, it actually goes like this. All right, so obviously there's a sameness problem already. We'll worry about that in a second. We're trying to get the basics up and see if we're satisfied with the basic shape. That gives us an odd number, right? Yeah, it does. That's nice. All right, so obviously the top needs to be blended. I think maybe we'll use wood up here for that. But that said, oak wood, maybe not the best idea. Maybe we should use some cobblestone bricks in there. I like the general shape of the arch. Oh, I don't like the negative shape around the arch or the positive shape around the arch. Obviously, we can't just have it flat off the top like that. It looks like shit. One of the things with arches, right, is that they're usually like accompanied by gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like gate towers, rather. So usually you don't just get a gate in a wall. You get like some ability to overlook the wall or the exit. Because you know you want to have like a mastery. So building like a little hut on top of here seems like it would be a good way to fix the hole in the shape. Well, the hole in the shape, the problem with the shape. I'm not sure how to describe that. And I think we would want to do that out of oak, even though oak is actually kind of a supply problem for us right now. Is it? Oh yeah, there's an eclipse. There are far too many eclipses in this game, in this mod pack. All right, let's get some oak up there, and like we're probably gonna end up having to move this tree farm, but that doesn't really matter, right? There's a single log in here apparently. I can see you, you son of a bitch log. The real problem with having the tree farm here is that if I use planks or wood in the construction of this little gatehouse, which I'm definitely gonna do, I'll chop it down by accident. So let's put some torches in here so we don't have a mob problem. Got 99 problems and most of them are mobs because it's fucking Minecraft. And what else are you gonna have a problem with, right? I mean, something 560 State Street. So how do we get up there? Do you get up like immediately? Do you run up immediately here? I think you do. So and those will definitely be made out of oak. So let's do that. Let's get them little couple oak stairways flanking the door. You pretty much have to have some symmetry with this, right? And when you have this kind of thing, right? So you gotta have like railings. Yeah, I think I probably have some fences inside. I'm actually not sure about that. It wouldn't be too many anyways. Because I only built a few for, well, I built some over there, obviously. There's some on the top of the White Tower as well. So I'm thinking like 3 fences here, but now that I think about it, they should probably be cobblestone. And then we'll have like a double door tower looking thing here. Right? And it'll be a simple one, I think. And what we'll do is we'll put a upside down stair on each one of these corner posts. Like that. Right? And then we'll put like logs on top of that in post form. And then we'll fill most of it in with planks, but we'll leave some of it for open, so you can shoot out arrows at baddies that come by. So it shouldn't be super high. You do want, I think you kind of want murder holes here too, don't you? Like you want to be able to drop something on the enemy here. What's the best way to do that? Fences maybe? Yeah, let's go get those stone fences and get rid of these fucking bees. Which I don't remember if bees go there, but they go there now. There's some apples we got. Any doors in here? There's some planks. Oh, there's a bunch of fences. I'm surprised. And no doors. Some more oak wood. And I thought I saw some oak or stone fences here. I did. And just in case, let's grab a little of that, and let's go ahead and actually turn that machine back on. That's just a cobblestone generator, nothing special there. So I was thinking about this, right? You pretty much have to have railings. You don't want people falling off the top of the stairs, just like OSHA. There'll be something here, a building or a wall or something. So I was thinking maybe you do murder holes like this. Excuse me. But I know you can't shoot through fences, but it kind of gives the feel that you could, right? And then a whole nother block out, I guess. So we'll do that for now. We'll move that block though. Like that. Yeah, we don't have a hatchet. I know there's one inside, but I'm not getting it. It's too much goddamn work. All the running and back. Running forth and back. There's really the wireless inventory system of like I don't even know what it is. It's like a huge thing in this game. Like once you get that far, so that's interesting. Doesn't join up at all. Doesn't look great. We want a light roof. I think I want to be able to stand on here. So I think I need to go up a couple more blocks. See, I need this much space clear. I think we'll use cobblestone up here. Because otherwise it'll be too samey up here, and the whole point of this feature was to break up the sameness, right? Let's put these in here. And even this, yeah, like that. And while we're at it, we can get a couple torches in here so it stays nice and bright up here. I think we'll come out after the well, I know it will come out after we after the sun goes, after we sleep. Don't want to leave that. Don't want to work out there in the dark. It's not well lit enough around the base for us to be working in the dark at all. It'll just be a creeper skeleton disaster. I'm not worried about dying. I'm worried about blowing up stuff that I've built, because that's very morale sapping to me. So what should we do here though? Like maybe oh, you know, yeah, because we want to break up that. So that's right. That's fine. That's not quite right though, is it? Though it does look okay. Then maybe upside downs? No. Like that. You know, there's a you know, obviously when you're dealing with big blocky shapes, you don't want it to get too clunky, and stairs and halves are your only real solution for that, obviously. So maybe this will work. You know, also don't want to overthink things. It's no fun. It ruins it. That's okay. I'm not super impressed with what's happening with this up here, though. Maybe when we get a roof on it, it'll be okay. Now, should we build the roof out of cobblestone like I was thinking? Though the more I look at that, the more I wonder if I shouldn't build oak all the way down. But then it kind of throws off the whole arch effort. But you'll still see the arch when you go through. So I think I'm going to build that out of cobblestone slabs up there. Because I think that'll work. Like those. Did I bring any dirt? I have a small amount of dirt. You gotta have dirt. You can't do your job without dirt. Alright, so... actually, now that I think about it though, I should do this, right? Planks, oak wood, and cobblestone and fences mixed together is the you know, the oldest design type in Minecraft that works, like the oldest style, as it were. But it looks good, and that's why it works. But it's a bit, you know, rudimentary, obviously. But you know, you're building a little castle fort. You can build out of weird stuff. You can build whatever makes you comfortable. I like building out of cobblestone because it's easy. I don't mind the pattern when it's broken up. There's definitely better ones though. I like marble brick, but from Project Red. But there's actually not much marble in this pack. It wouldn't make sense to build a wall structure out of marble anyways. That's the other thing. I like to build things that make sense in Minecraft. I think maybe I was thinking that this whole thing should be cobblestone, but now that I'm up here, I think this bit needs to be planks. Maybe even stairs. Maybe even stairs. Like maybe like this. Thank God for the cornering of stairs. That was a great feature add. I think that was a mod originally, and then later became a vanilla mechanic. A lot of the best stuff in Minecraft came out of mods, right? A lot of the vanilla stuff, like horses, are from Dr. Zark, right? From Mo Creatures. Think of all the stuff that ended up in Minecraft that Notch didn't think could be done. There's a lot of it. So, well, not that. So I don't think this looks as good as I thought it was gonna look. Let's have a look real quick. Maybe we'll add a couple more slabs. Oh. Let's get rid of this dirt too. Is it usable? Yeah, it's usable. I mean, you gotta have a gatehouse over the gate, right? Oh. Let's go back here and have a look real quick. See if it got any better. Well. Alright, well, so the worst part about this for me is these planks on the side. I didn't like them as soon as I saw them for the first time. If I could have stairs going horizontal, but you can't do it though. I could do it with micro blocks, I guess. I do have a saw. You know, we can have a look at that. Need some cherries. Our pathetic food source. We're gonna get a forge saw. I have a forge saw in here, and it's gonna let us cut the blocks a little bit. We're gonna cut some plank blocks into columns, and we're gonna corner this out, I think. We shouldn't need too many though. Yeah, plank slabs, and then this way. Yeah, oak wood plank pillar. Are these center on pillars? Is that the right? Did I make the right cut? I did make the right cut. It's fine. So I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure that's enough now that I think about it. Maybe it is. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I certainly like that better than the way it was. So I think we're going to leave it like that. Because like I said, overthinking it ruins the fun. What else could I do for murder holes? You know what I could do for murder holes, and it seems rather obvious now, is hatches. And we have the perfect block to do it against. So that's what we'll do. We're going to need 6 hatches. And then we can open and close the murder holes. And they'll look a little less ugly than these fences look, I think. I should have brought my axe when I came out the 3rd time. There's a door over here. We'll go in the front door. The old front door. Oldie fronty doory. What are we coming in here for? Hatches. Oh, we have 5. That's lame. Where do we have a hatch? Oh, on the floor there. I have an odd number of hatches. Ugh. So, I think these hatches will do a good job here. And I would be willing to do a different color here for the hatches, but... yeah. Yeah. So now I can, like, you know, drop boiling oil on people. Which, given that I want to do that, we gotta have like some storage here for boiling oil and other things, right? So let's build a couple of these. Couple of Oko Chesto. Oko Chesto, of course, broke up the blockles. Oh, the blockles? Yeah. Sorry, I said it. Why Oko Chesto? Did you break up the blockles? We need more. That's a really bad joke, but I'm not really sorry. So I've been placing them on the inside lately for looks, because it seems to me that when you put them on the outside, they don't really look right. Ah, oh, fucking odd number doors, right? 3 doors. It's such a weird recipe turnover. So let's have a look at that. All right, that's about all the effort I could have wanted to put into that. It's not perfect. Let me put up the battlement pieces that I was going to put up. Just a little crenellation. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Oh, we'll leave that one free, obviously. And so we were putting it right here. And it kind of blends it in a little bit more, right? But, you know, also crenellations. You can't have a castle without crenellations. That should be alright. Light-wise. And I think we're done. I mean, it's not perfect or anything, but it looks alright. It's a little heavier than I wanted. That was one of my worries, and it became quite heavy. But if I counterpoint it with a building over here, this will be a building someday. I don't know what. Some purpose-built building. Oh, hey, there's some clay in here. Nice. Gotta get that. You guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. All right. So now we need to think about our next task, which isn't building a bridge. It is dumping stuff, which actually it is, but it's a little bit more than that. Oh, always so much to dump. Do I have more? I have plenty of clay, actually. So I have enough clay to do what I need to do. So I'm going to need 64 bricks. So go ahead and cook those. And I want something like that. And there's sand upstairs. I don't know how much, though. Dirt. Drop the wood in the wood box. I got some really weird wood. I don't know where that wooden torch came from. An egg. That and that. No, come back. That's my glider. I need that. A couple of tools I don't need here, including a bucket. And boy, man, that murder hole. The logical thing to drop down it would be lava. You wouldn't want to drop lava down a wooden murder hole, because you'd end up murdering yourself. It wouldn't be pretty either. No good at all. So where did we go last time? I don't. Oh yeah, we actually went on a long sea voyage last time. Is what it was. And we went all the way up here, and then we TP'd back. That's pretty far away. This is all mountains. I like to play with large biomes on, and it's huge. It's big. I like to think that you know, this is a manor house. Obviously, a manor house is, you know, they got a lot of land around it. So I'd like to think that certainly all this land within the river is ours, but probably that village as well, as your rear mirror. So I think we need a road that goes over there after we build the bridge. Oh, let's do automap, because maybe we can clean up those chunks. Like, I'd like to clean this up. And there is that other village. We might get it. I really like this feature. Oh, but the way it cut that line, it looks like we're not going to get the whole thing. These are chunks that have been rendered that I haven't uncovered. Oh, okay. So I can see the other village, which I have not been in, obviously. I should go over there. All right. Well, it's a big task. Are those little floor blocks not actually rendered down there? It doesn't look like it. Somehow this isn't rendered and this isn't rendered. I find that difficult to believe. Great. So it's morning. You saw that. That was interesting. Let's check for the amount of sand we have up here in our weird little sand factory. Here it is. What do we got in here? There should be sand in this box. There's a little bit. And there should be sand in this box. And there's a bunch. Well, I say a bunch. So originally we were going to build the oak parts of the white tower out of sandstone. But it's clearly not quite feasible, is it? Oh no. Oh, it's lagging. It's fucking lagging. I want to type. Let me play the game. I don't think it's locked up. I think it's doing some weird rendering thing or RAM clearing thing or something. I've seen this before, but you never know. Oh, it's taking a long time. Maybe I did crash it. Not super enthused by the amount of crashing this has been doing lately. Maybe it has crashed. I think it might have crashed. That's really fucking lame. Come on. All I did is type in the inventory box, you fucking cunt. This fucking takes like 10 minutes to fucking load. Give it just another minute or two. Oh, Minecraft, you make me want to cry. I cry very much. Oh, God. Oh, it crashed. It fucking crashed. That's the worst. That's the fucking worst. It's twice today. All I was doing there is trying to type in the search box. So God knows why it crashed. I don't think my Java's out of date or anything, but I don't fucking know. Here, you see behind the curtain. Maybe. Maybe? It's not letting me bring up the task tray. That's interesting. 11 gigs. It's restricted to 8. How did it go to 11? Fucking 11 gigs, man. What the fuck? Okay. What's your fucking problem, Minecraft? What crashed? Rendering ingredient. Oh. It was the clay and sand. I wasn't actually making that, for what it's worth, but that's what crashed it. That's a pretty mundane activity to fucking crash it. Well, alright. Well, so we'll launch it again. See if we can't get back in it. In the meantime, I'm gonna close this one. In the meantime, we're gonna fill space with I was thinking I'll fill space with fucking Mini Metro. I fucking hate this game, and by that I mean I actually quite like it, but it's very frustrating. Let's play Mini Metro. Have you guys played Mini Metro? Let's go back real quick. Let's play Mini Metro with some fucking sound on. If I recall correctly, it actually has good audio. But I don't know. It's been a long time. I mute everything. I mute everything. So Mini Metro is a game where you make subways or trains, and you have like triangles, circles, and squares, and people want to go. He wants to go to a square. He wants to go to a triangle. And you get new points. Now this circle is going to have people who want to go to triangles and people who want to go to squares. So I could just drag it around here, but there's going to be even more stops are going to pop up. But you have to be careful about how you join stuff too. So like everybody wants to go to squares though, because squares, let's say squares are industry. And you can take triangle route back there. Hopefully Minecraft actually loads. It might be trying in the background. It hasn't popped a window yet. Oh yeah, here it is. We'll see. I wouldn't count on it. So that's a circle route. So we'll do that. We'll go across the river. It's a tunnel. You only get so many tunnels. You can see them on the right. It's the 2. They're kind of grayed out too. You only get so many kind of trains as well. Since I got another tunnel, I think I should do it. Now, everybody wants to go to a square. There's only one square on the map. So, like, I've already got a congestion problem there at Squareville. Fill a space with mini metro. Oh man, there's nothing quite like Minecraft crashing to really take away your Minecraft buzz. Alright, so now we're out of tunnels. So now we did that with the yellow line. Right. Doesn't this sound like the backing track of a Tom York song? What's Tom York's fucking band? Radiohead. It does. What's that guy's name? John somebody? I think that guy's name is John somebody. So now I've turned fucking Squareland into like a hub, which is a fucking disaster, but it's the only square and everybody wants to go to squares. I'll take another line. Thank you very much. So if a station gets overloaded, you lose. Oh, so Minecraft just died again. Array index out of bounds. What? Caused by array index out of bounds exception 24 at forestry storage models model crate bake. What the shit? Try it again. I'm trying one more time and then I'm moving on to something else. I don't know why it's so wonk today. It was fine last week. Didn't crash at all. And obviously I haven't done anything with it because I haven't even played. And there's not even like crazy machines or anything going on. It's just the core mods crashing. For a fucking forestry thing. Meh? No more tunnels. So the yellow line now gets longer. So I could put another engine on the yellow line now. And it doesn't look necessary just yet. I find this game interesting but frustrating because as it adds new places, you find out you really fucked up and put something in the wrong place. Like, oh, I could have more efficiently done this. And then if you tear everything down, you just lose. Do you think Minecraft's gonna crash again? I think Minecraft's gonna crash again. I'm sad already. If Minecraft crashes, I think we'll go on to Battletech, which is like my main series right now, right? You guys see me play Battletech? It's a good game. I like it. I'm having to retry a lot, but it's still like it's a lot of fun. It's fun to retry. So I think interchange allows trains to go from track to track, and I don't need that. Carriages for making your trains longer. I don't think I need that at all yet either. No, it honestly does look like I need a carriage on the yellow. Let's pick up all them triangles. Oh, another square. Great. But look where the fuck it is. So that's like the least useful square. It's so far out there. I can't really connect the yellow to it. Besides, the yellow has to do that now. Look at all these people. So this little white circle that's kind of forming is the beginning of me losing the game. A hub and spoke. It doesn't work. That really can't be the yellow. It's already so long. I don't think any can even join with the square now. We don't have a new line. to the blue line. The light blue line now goes over there. Let's hook the light blue line up to a triangle as well. And obviously we need to do that. See, now it's a fucking disaster. It's like, look at the end of the yellow line. It's a fucking farce. I have to put another train on. The yellow line's gotten a little, well, actually. People are getting left behind. It's like that book series, Left Behind. And did it crash yet? It did not crash just yet. Tunnels or a line? A line. This is excellent filler material. This is a good game for a tablet, in my opinion. And I played this on a Windows tablet a fair amount on a plane ride once. It was a good time. So I'm sure the next spawn will screw us somehow. Nobody's really backed up just yet, though. Ah, on the yellow. That's interesting. We don't have a tunnel. I would take the orange line up there. Let's do that. Let's do this. That's good design. And by that I mean, I don't know. Should take some pressure off the yellow for what it's worth. Look at the end of the yellow, the far north end of the yellow. It's a disaster. Minecraft crash yet? No. I'd like to play Minecraft. Mini Metro is it's filler. I got stuff to do in Minecraft. I have plans. Plans. Things to do. Got plans. 3 circles in a row is a disaster. And we could throw a triangle on that if we did this. Let's do that. Oh, let's drop this blue there as well. And we'll take the blue up to that triangle too. Oh, what a mess it is. The longer they get, the worse it gets too. Yellow line's still real busy. What do you think? Think Minecraft is gonna crash again? I do. I think it's gonna crash again. I don't know why. It's just fucking crashy. For a long time it seemed with that mod pack that if you actually had the loader full screen, it crashed every time. Like every time. Should we add another carriage to the yellow? It's so busy. Maybe a whole nother line front to back. Or actually, let's add a So are those triangles gonna get off of the main station? No. So they're full. Let's add a carriage to the orange line here. Things are really backing up now. If you rode this, you'd be like, oh, there's a hospital now. There's no fix for this. It's fucked already. Like, if you tear it down, you'll lose because all the people get stuck at their stops. So, like, if I delete every line and try to replan, it'll just be worse. I do see, like, a way to plan it, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's look. Hasn't crashed yet. So, I feel like we need help on the light blue line now, too. We don't have any more carriages. All the squares are gonna get off there. Look at this, man. It's really backed up. We're gonna put another engine on the light blue line. Because that train's full already. No, another. Go. Oh. Come on, you're killing me. You're gonna make me lose because your fucking interface sucks. I'm about to lose. I'm gonna lose. It's over. It's over. And that's how you lose at Mini Metro. That's how you lose at Mini Metro. That's supposed to be relaxing. I'm just pissed now. But I did hear Minecraft load, so hopefully it'll stay up. We'll see. That was like 10 minutes of Mini Metro because it takes so long for this to load. I do like Minecraft, but the mod thing really sucks. It always has. But mods are awesome and they make the game way better. So you just have to deal with the crashes and the bugginess because alternately I wouldn't even be playing the game at this point. You know, it's an old game. I got a lot of time out of it, but 90% of that was modded. Like as soon as Tekkit came out, I haven't looked back. I've barely played vanilla since then. I did want to do like a hardcore because everybody's doing like Minecraft hardcore, but man, why? Like, why force yourself to be stuck with the consequences like that? Now, the last time it crashed, well, the first time it crashed, it appeared to crash because of this ingredient. It occurred to me though that that's not right, anyways. And it typed when I crashed when I typed in here. Oh, it's a risk. So I need coke brick. Not from that mod though. From immersive technology, immersive engineering. So the middle needs to be chiseled sandstone, and it's clay in the outside. Sandstone. It looks like. Doesn't look like plain sandstone's gonna work. Move this clay out here. This is not done yet. It doesn't look like. It looks like I'll have to chisel it. Chisel the sandstone. Where are we gonna put that? Let me take this and work the round tower a little bit real quick. It's not done. I don't think this is enough to finish it either. So it's not. You know, you gotta be realistic. Use your time well, right? Yeah, that's weird. That staircase just really hasn't worked the way I wanted it to. Like a switchback like that, but it's not designed wrong. It just kind of hits the floors in the wrong place. I always did weird staircase stuff when I was a kid, not playing Minecraft in real life. Like if like a staircase was kind of like that, where you know, like it was reachable from here to here, I would definitely go up that. It seems to me like I have designed that wrong now that I think about it. I think I need to put that shortcut stair in there. So I think maybe we'll put the coke furnace in one of these floors, but maybe we should not. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Maybe. So like maybe should I go right there? Go up here, and then you walk all the way. Yeah, actually, I think it should. It's weird, but I think that's actually right. But no, it's not right though because of that. Whatevs. I might have to rethink this whole staircase, but it doesn't really matter. The floors are at the right height. I suppose that's what matters. I could just, you know, replace them with elevators or something. Or a slip and slide, or a fireman's pole. A slip and slide. It's kind of a one-way thing, so it would probably not work. A fireman's pole, almost definitely not going to work. I think you could probably climb up a fireman's pole if you were a particularly skilled climber, but I don't anticipate myself being a particularly skilled climber in real life, but I'm pretty sure that I am not one in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure. So I think maybe elevator, and that's a single square, obviously. Stairs, though, you know, when the elevator goes out, you know, you gotta have stairs. Ladders suck, right? I mean, they're fast in this mod pack because you can just do that look up thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense that they're so fast, but they are very, very fast. You're like, whoa, and you fly up in the air. All you have to do is stare at the ceiling. Do you notice that more and more like actual famous people, which is to say people famous from television or movies, are beginning to stream, even sport, and like having access to those people is becoming like a strategic advantage for streamers. And of course they're only attracted to like the big people. 1, 2, 3. Like I'm never gonna get Limmy to play Minecraft with me. 1, 2, 3. Though I think Limmy and I could have a good time together. Just saying. Or Jack Black. Though I don't know that Jack Black and I would actually have a good time together. But okay, I can't. I thought that could be a window, but I cannot. Let's get some air in here though, right? Yeah. It's very claustrophobic on this floor. And we'll do over here too. So I'm surprised we had the wood. So, you know, getting enough wood is always a good thing. You definitely don't want to be lacking wood. Your mom doesn't like it when you lack wood. Yeah, so this is the thing I thought would be a problem, and it kind of is. But I'm gonna leave it that way. And then going down, there is a building right here. Right here, there's a building. We're just gonna build this out, and we'll put a door here, so we can go between. I think I probably have a door in the wood chest. What's here? Oh, the first floor of the main building. So we should have a door here too. Let's get that in there. I think actually we'll just have this be a passage. Open it up a bit. Open her up. Just like your mom. Yeah, that's kind of weird and stripy, but okay. So that gives us a lot of extra space in this area, and that's nice. Look at all the room for activities. We can drop that off. We can drop that off. Get rid of this dirt as well. Excess wood. And did we have a door? We have a single door, which we'll use to separate the. This is like the horse barn. What is this place? What do you call the place where you keep all the horse material? Tack house? I think all that's in here though is a single saddle. Single saddle seeks. There is like a, maybe we have a little bit of horse armor somewhere. Maybe that's actually on a horse. How's the bricks doing? Oh, nice. So I think we need to chisel that, right? No. So we can build a coke furnace now. Build a furnace. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I'm clean now. I'm just gonna build this furnace real quick. I just where should I build the coke furnace? I have lots of room. I don't want to build it in the blue room here. It'll feel kind of crowded. And it's really a secondary type thing. You can build it here, but this room is very accessible. So I think I'm actually going to build it up in this building because I'm never going to really use it. This is planning. This is sand. So up here, coke. It's pretty big for this room. Should I put it in the corner? Should I put it right here? I should put it right here. I can't remember if it needs to be solid or not. But I do know it needs a hammer. I'm not sure I actually have a hammer. I'm gonna put this fucking torch up here. Had to have wooden torches. Oh man, really gassy from the soda today. Soda, quote unquote. Do I have a hammer? If I had a hammer, I'd fucking hammer in the fucking morning. I don't have a hammer. I think there's a hammer back in the village, but I'll just make my own. I believe it is this hammer. 2 pieces of iron, a piece of string, and 2 sticks. Is there string here? There is. I need 2 sticks. These hammers have ridiculously low usability. How's this going? Turn off the clock. There needs to be crafting benches in here. Right here. Like multiple crafting benches right there. Hammer. Oh, I grabbed one too many ingots. 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 So it's on floor 4 of the square tower. Floor 4, coke. All right, so I've either built it wrong or I've built it wrong, but in a different way. So that didn't work. Is it the wrong height? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is the right hammer? Yeah, it is. So perhaps it is another block high. I really don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember, but I don't. Probably just, you know, a little forgetful. Okay, that didn't work either. And that worked though. So it's 4 high. It's fine though. Everything's working now. No problems. No issues. You don't need to tell mom. Alright, so now we gotta put some coal in it. Put some coal in it. So the reason we need this is so we can make I don't know, a fluid. And we use that fluid to then put in buckets. And then we put those buckets, we use that fluid to seal wood. I forget all the names, but I remember how it works, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's get this wood. We use those planks to build water mills and windmills. And immersive engineering is like the most Minecrafty of the power mods. And I figure that this building would look nice with fucking bees outside. Oh god, I pissed him off. Maybe... Fucking bees. Goddamn fucking bees. All I did is hit your hive once. And it was on purpose, but I don't like you, and I live here now. So go fuck yourself. Right. So it's coming to me just now that maybe I have an irrational hatred of bees. But I'm not going to change. That's just the way it's going to be. How's it going to be? How's it going to be? It's going to be like that. Sometimes it has to be like that. In all seriousness, though. Fucking bees. Look at all these fucking bees just taking up space. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, hey, gold horse armor. And leads. That's how it's going to fucking be. Look at all these fucking bees. Let's take these over to the horse barn while I think about that a little more. So I'm thinking that I want to have like a couple watermills that are like a couple thick. So maybe like 2 thick. And this is just for planning. So like, where's the center point of this building? Is this an even number? No. Yes. No. So I was thinking like 2 watermills side by side with 2 water sources. And then maybe 3 spaces and 2 more watermills, and then maybe 3 spaces and 2 more watermills. Right? And then power infrastructure kind of hidden behind it here. Maybe a small powerhouse made of granite, perhaps. And then some outflows in front of it. So like a series of water channels here. We'll kind of try to make the water look somewhat realistic in that regard. Some more outflows. And what am I looking at there? Oh, a horse. Couple outflows like right here. We'll move this eventually. The wheel needs to spin from back here. One more thing. Like this, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. This fucking rock is in the way. And then we'll artificially enhance the streams, so they kind of join up and then they drop off. And so we'll have 6 watermills, so 3 kinetic dynamos, because you can put them on top of each other. One on the inside of each one of these sides. And let's see. Power from each one of those dynamos going back to a separate power cell of some kind, and then being wired into a proper power system. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So realistically, that means we're gonna have to start thinking about building those Connect dynamos and what we're gonna need to do that. All this junk. So let's have a look at them. Kinetic. So we need iron, redstone. a bunch more copper coils, iron, and so copper coils of that, right? So you know what I've never tried to do? I know you can make plates that way. Let's have a look. We need the hammer. And we need... Can you cut plates with wood shears? I feel like the answer to that is no. But you never know, because that would be actually quite an exploit, frankly. So I think I can do this, right? Yep. And I definitely can do this. And I can definitely do that. These hammers, look, I used like a fifth of that hammer to make one plate. Doesn't even make sense. Go upstairs, have a nap. It's just made me so angry I need a nap. So angry I need a nap. Story of my life. That happens to me in real life all the time. I get so angry I want a nap. It happened to me today even. I wasn't actually angry, I was just tired. Just tired. I wasn't hungry or hangry either. So you always need a lot of these. I believe one plate makes 4 copper wires. Let's find out. We've secretly replaced this guy's one plate with 4 copper wires. That talk about obscure. Melt. Let's do the melty dance. Let's do the melty dance. Do the melty dance. Do the melty dance. Do the melty dance. Alright, it's like the dubstep version of the melty dance. Sorry about the dubstep version of the melty dance, guys. I apologize. Melty dance has killed my family. It's one ingot makes 1 wire. Now, can we do this? We can. I have not done this before, this bit. I've made kinetic dynamos. I've never tried to pour this. And frankly, if you can pour this, no. You should not be able to cast wire. It doesn't make any sense at all. You draw wire. I mean, fuck, it doesn't even make sense to like shear wire. It's fucking stupid. It's not working, guys. So at least that's consistent. So let's get that the fuck out of there. Let's have another look at the kinetic dynamo. We're gonna need a bunch of fucking LV wire coil anyways, but it's 4 to 4. So 3 of these. 24 LV wire coils. I think that's 6. I'm not good with math. I'm gonna make 15. Because you always need fucking more. You just always need more. It's very annoying. At least you don't have to use the hammer to make all the plates. But I'm still gonna burn through these fucking shears. And while I'm here, oh, is there maybe some slightly better shears? I know there's pliers. Those suck. I think maybe you can only use the real shears. Infernium. Dark shears. Do it. Did I maybe pick up some dark metal? Can you make silver shears? Runic. Oh, I do have dark metal. Dark shears from dark metal. They're dark. They're dark. Cool. Sticks. Dark shears. Oh, dark shears. Don't talk to me that way. It's really inappropriate. Turn that on. Do the melty dance. 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 Let's look at mats real quick. It'd be nice to build this out of granite. No, that's the powerhouse. What else should we do? Have some white. The Ketracel White. Do you guys like Star Trek? I like Star Trek. I'm a huge fan of Deep Space Nine. It's my favorite series of the Star Trek, which is saying a lot because I like Star Trek a lot. I even like Voyager. Please don't not like me because I like Voyager. I really like Voyager. I don't really like Voyager, but I do like Star Trek. And Deep Space Nine is my favorite series. Then TNG. Then probably Enterprise. Then Voyager. Then the original series. Yeah, that's right. I don't like the original series. My wife likes the original series. That's her jam. I think she associates it with growing up, just like I do TNG. I think her dad liked it a lot too. So, iron now. So I believe I have only been created enough for 2 of these after all that fucking effort in the first place. Yeah. All right. So let's make more wire. Do we have any copper? We have a minute amount of copper, which is fucking pathetic. It's ridiculous how cost expensive this is. Yeah. In copper. I don't even have that much copper. I haven't done that much digging, but I also don't have that much copper. We've secretly replaced this man's copper with other alloys. You're entering the copper zone. Redstone? Oh yeah, the other thing I'm gonna need is clay. And I ain't got dick for clay. So let's go ahead and heat that up. Oh no, shit. That's wrong. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. I need this kind of clay. I need that kind of clay. I can never find those biomes. Never. The terracotta biomes. I don't know that I've ever found one IRL or in-game. The melty dance, the melty dance. I'm doing the melty dance. Melty dance is the chance to do the melty dance. Did you see that spin? I was thinking about putting workbenches here. The melty dance, the melty dance. I do the melty dance. Okay, 16. The melty dance is awesome. Don't make fun of the melty dance. It's how real people dance, right? Kind of just hop around and shit. It's definitely how I dance in real life. I just kind of hop around until I'm tired, and then I'm like, I love that band. Whew. That's pretty much how I dance. You know, I don't allow myself to be seen while dancing though. I only dance in the dark. Dancing in the dark. I need to have 8 buckets if I want to do this in a pain that doesn't make me frustrated. So I need to have 24 iron. Can't start a bucket. Can't start a bucket without a melty dance. This melty dance. Do I have any wood? I do have a little wood. Just a little. Don't believe anything anybody else tells you about the size of the amount of wood I have. You know, but don't be scared about the wood that I got. I'm just standing behind you in a parking lot. In a strange parking lot at night. In a Denny's parking lot at night. With just a few blocks of wood in my hand. Hello. I like your dress. Like that. And you know, Denny's. It's not like reputable people go to Denny's. Have you ever been to Denny's? Good people don't go to Denny's. There we go. Now, is it planks? I don't actually remember. Let's go up here and get some goddamn creosote. I remember the name of creosote finally. It's not fucking done yet. That's very annoying. It's very annoying. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5. We got 5 buckets of creosote. Oh, how did I get all those empties? That was weird. Did I just pull them from the wrong place? I don't know. So is it logs? I don't think it's logs. I think it's actually planks. It's not logs. That's a shame. So what you need these for is to make water wheels. So I find this super annoying. Why does that keep happening? No. Ah, 40. Okay. And you need several water wheel parts per water wheel. We need like 6 water wheels. That's what we decided, right? We need a water wheel segment. Water wheel is 4 segments around steel. Haven't made any steel yet either. So you need water wheel sticks. So 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2. Yeah. Thanks. 6. There's not enough. I don't have enough. 7. So I got 2 water wheels worth though, but I don't actually have any steel yet. But we can make steel in the furnace downstairs. So let's do that. But before we do that, let's put a chest up here. Put these 5 fucking... No, take those buckets out. Put these buckets up there. Yeah. And it's night already. We've made a huge mistake by staying awake. Oh, we should have gone in from the other door. Let's go over here and lay down. Oh, this is what I get for staying up late. Just like real life. You stay up late in real life and there are fucking monsters on your lawn. I don't even have a bow, do I? I might have some arrows. I got 5 arrows. I don't see a bow. Well, here's a shitty bow. Let's go over here. Is there a 2nd level entrance up there? There is not. So hopefully they don't come in here. I really should just have another bed. Nope. I hit him? I think I hit him. No. I'm out of arrows. That was kind of futile. No. Man. This is what I get. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm paying the price. Oh god. I almost died right there. What? Okay. Ah, huge mistake. I could put torches down, but I'm not actually gonna put torches down. Let's see. So, what are we doing? Oh, we're planning the water wheel. Z. With a Z. Water wheels with a Z. Out back. Which, there is no door. That goes there. Oh, this should be off. Oh yeah, what we actually need is steel, though, because we need, I'm all crazy because I had the cherry. Soda. Get rid of that junk. Alright, so we need to make some steel here. I don't know what the ratio is, so I'm going to put 64 coal in, or close to it, and then I'm going to put that in, and hopefully that works out. Because doing it right would require me to think about it, and I don't want to do that. That's too much work. Thinking is overrated. I don't recommend it. Alright, so what we're going to do, though, is we're going to have 2, 3, 4. I believe that's the right height. Don't quote me, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. And then I built connect on once? I did. So if I put this down like this, will it work? Yeah, okay. Ah! I'm in it. Sweet. I'm pro. I'm a pro Minecrafter. So we're gonna put 2 water wheels on each one of these. And I believe this is the correct height. And then we'll figure out the actual water drop position. And then we'll run the water underneath for the most possible power gain. And I don't have the steel, so I need the steel. So there should be some steel in there now, but how much? Who the fuck knows? The ratio is really weird and math sucks. Oh, 2 whole blocks. That's excellent. I almost turned it into steel plates. You fool! Alright. And that's liquefacted coal. So that's not right either. I don't. It's kind of a waste of coal, but no big deal. Steel block, please. Thank you. Right. So I could do the melty dance again, I suppose. It'll be nice, maybe. Nah, I don't think I'll ever have an exit out this way. I know the plan isn't very good, is it? It's not a very good plan. I think I'll eventually fill this in with cobblestone. Did I make these? I did. And one of those things I need. What the fuck are they called? I don't actually know what they're called. Immersive. LV wire connectors. No, that's a relay. I need LV wire connectors. I need this one, which is 3 coal or 3 iron or 3 copper. So we don't actually have any copper in there. So we're almost down to our last copper. Thank you. Which we will want an ingot form, like that. And so we can put this plate away for now because we don't have anything to make plates with anyways. Melty dance is the dance you do when you wait things to melt, also to cool. There should probably be a different dance for cooling now that I think about it. The cooling dance is the dance that you do while you wait for things to cool. It's not quite as compelling to me as the melty dance, but I'm sure you understand. Like that. I got 2 water wheels, bitches. I'm sorry. I apologize for calling anyone bitches. Right. Oh, it's much higher than I thought. Or much lower than I thought. Huh. Okay, so what does it need to be? It needs to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it really only needs to be like right here. Actually, maybe right here. We'll see. I think I can break that with bake. Yeah, I can. Did I get that? I better have gotten that. Yeah. That's the sort of thing. If I didn't get that back, I would have just cheated it back in because everything should break with a high level pick. That's the logic of Minecraft. Don't fuck with the game. Let's see. now that I think about it, though, that's a little weird, isn't it? So, actually, I have to put these up a little bit differently, like that. You know, you revise. That's why I didn't build a structure yet. I'll build the structure around the working water wheels. Water wheels. What kind of water is it going to be? It's going to be water. I believe that's correct. Like that. I believe that's correct. Like, I think this will spin. So you want as many blocks as possible to be touched by water, and not touched like Catholic school children either. But touched like I have touched your heart. In all seriousness, though, don't let people touch your heart. It's not safe. So, one more. One more. I believe that's right. I believe that's correct. So, like that. Like that, actually. Like that. I should have brought a bucket. Or 6. Falling. I'm falling. 2 water buckets. How convenient. Let's make an infinite source real quick with this shovel. I has bucket. And let's use the dirt. I'll have the dirt and a side order of gravel. No, I don't actually need any gravel right now. I might need it later, though. How is the dirt? Oh, it's a fine 2009 vintage. Okay, it's spinning backwards. That's the direction I wanted it to spin. It looks like shit right now. We'll clean that up. We'll clean it up like this. We don't want to block the water wheel, but I also don't want any weird shit going on up there with the water. Will I need one on this side? Yep. Oh boy, go up there. Thank you. I can show you my dick. Wait, what? I shouldn't show you my dick. You'll get kicked off of Twitch if you show people your dick. Don't show them your dick. Don't show them your dick, even if they ask you to. You'll get kicked off of fucking Twitch if you show them your dick. Don't show them your dick. You guys like my song? I like my song. It's about not showing people your dick. No matter how much they ask, there's nothing they can give that's worth it. Don't show them your fucking dick at all. Alright. Yeah. So let's get the rest of the fuel. Oh no. I thought it crashed again. It didn't, but almost. Don't show them your dick, no matter how many times they ask for it. Don't show them your dick. Don't show them your dick. Don't show them your dick. Kids, right? Always asking to see it. It's like really uncomfortable, but there they are, asking about your dick. It happens to me all the goddamn time. In all seriousness, ribald songs aside, kids don't actually ask me to show my dick, and I would never do that. That would be totally inappropriate. Please don't report me on Twitch. We need water wheel parts, so we need immersive engineering wood. Treated wood. That's not enough. So we need more planks. One less. I don't think this is enough either, but I don't want to go overboard. Right. And that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is 2 more water wheels. But it's not enough treated wood. Okay. Just have to wait until we get more creosote. Oh, it's night again. So I'm about to repeat the same fucking shithole disaster I did last night. Oh, phew. Phew. Thank fucking God. In all seriousness, boy, that can get frustrating over time. I have copper now, probably, so I can build the other mobobbers. I need 4 of them. Oh, no, I think I just need 3, actually, don't I? Like this? Yeah, oh my God. Okay, you know, I realize I don't actually have that many mats. So, but, that's expensive. It's really expensive. I haven't used this hammer, so I get rid of that. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. Normal sticks aren't useful right now either. I definitely don't need arrows right now. Or the axe. I always like to keep my glider on me. Those are treated sticks. I need those. And I'm going to be using polished granite. What happened to the rest of my polished granite? I had like a whole nother stack of it. What did I do with it? Did I throw it out somewhere? Son of a goddamn bitch. Don't remember doing that, and it is actually somewhat rare material for me. Reminds me of that time I accidentally showed people my dick. Don't show them your dick, no matter how much they ask for it. Don't show them your dick. I know there's probably ways to like automate creosote so it doesn't suck, but when it's not automated, it really sucks. Let's get more water wheel bits. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I guess I threw away the creosote, or not the creosote, the polished granite, which is fucking tragic. Because I was planning on using it to build a kind of like a power building of some kind behind a power facility, a hydroelectric power facility behind the water wheels. I don't. Wait, did I put it in here? No. That's fucking tragic. I must have threw it out on the ground for some inventory reason and then lost it. Don't show him your dick. That's what everybody says. You should believe them. Oh, how high is this? Minecraft engineering. Leaping around like you're some sort of ballet dancer. They call me Blachnikov. Yeah, why not? I'm alright with that. I mean, it's a bad joke, but I'm still alright with it. I don't have a lot going for me other than bad jokes, so. Oh. I regret that block placement almost as much as I regret the Miguel Blachnikov joke, which I want to apologize for. It was a bad joke, and I'm very, very sorry that I made it. And Miguel Baryshnikov? Is that the guy's real name? Something like that. I'm particularly sorry to you, sir, for insulting you in such fashion. But hey, at least I didn't take your intellectual property and turn it into a song about my dick. A song about my dick. That's too funny. I like dick songs. We're having some bad weather outside, I believe. It sounds very ominous. And if you know me at all, you know I'm quite afraid of ominous weather. Because of, you know, the implications. There. So I was going to build a structure out here out of polished granite. Like maybe about that high. Just high enough to kind of like obfuscate that mess. And I was going to put like some batteries or something in here. I don't know, you know. It wasn't going to be like sophisticated or anything, but it was going to be alright. It was going to be mine. I need some more creosote, more treated wood, and then I'll have this mostly, well, I'll have the mechanical part of it set up, sort of. So now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to go like up there, aren't I? Any LV wire connectors up here. And they're gonna have to like go up to that. Yeah. So let's go check how we're doing in creosote. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough yet. These water wheels use a lot of wood. A lot of treated wood to make water wheels. Water wheels are made of wood. Yeah, that's... Needless to say, that's not enough. It's not fucking enough. Disney. I fucking hate Disney. The only thing I don't hate about Disney is some of the Marvel movies are passable. I use that extremely generously because those aren't very good either. I need 16 sticks. Right? No, I need 32 sticks. Because I have to build 8 of them. Now I got enough sticks. And plank wise, I need 24. Oh, holy shit. Which is 3 more buckets of creosote. You know what it is? There's like an airplane flying overhead. I live very close to an airport. And I don't actually live that close to an airport, but it ends up being close because of where I live. Which is in the middle of fucking nowhere in Canada. I live next to Calgary. Very close to it. No, Winnipeg. I don't know. I'm not actually from Canada, so I'm trying to remember which city I don't know much about. It's all of them. I don't know shit about Canada. But you know, that's no loss because seriously, Canada, man, it's not a great place. I'm sure it's actually quite fine. That's mean to Canadians to suggest that it's not a great place. I mean, I'm sure they believe they have a wonderful country. They're wrong, but you know, it's all right. We don't have to make fun of them for it or anything. But no, that's not nice to Canadians or non-Canadians either, because no one wants to get stuck in Canada. and be murdered by those savage Canadian street criminals. God damn it, I can't believe I fucking dropped that polished granite. Where is it? Clock off. I'm gonna have to get more copper anyway, so I'm gonna have to do more mining. We haven't built a bridge. You know what I should do though? I should, how much gravel do I have? Well, actually I have a fair amount of gravel. I have andesite as well. Not much of it though. I do have a fair amount of gravel though, so I don't need to turn off the gravel machine. Actually, we'll probably be running low on cobble up here, right? Nope. Let me turn this off. Yeah? Yeah, because this is producing sand, yeah. We don't need any more sand. Well, not just yet. There's 2 stacks of it anyways. It's plenty. So, there's a hurricane. It's a big hurricane. And it's gonna wipe Florida off the map. And Florida is America's wang. So, well, what will happen to America when there's no Florida? Like, it's like it's not like a castration, because castration is like when they cut your balls off. When they cut your dick off, it's just mutilation of some kind, right? What's it called when they cut your dick off? Like dick severing. Right. So if America doesn't have a dick anymore because of the lack of a Florida, what does that mean for us? Do we have to have like gender reassignment surgery as a result? Do we just live our lives dickless? It's a really complicated question, and I don't want to, minimize the plight of Floridians, but I'm far more worried about what America does without a dick than what Florida does when it's wet. And I don't mean like sexy wet either. I just mean wet. It's wet. Sweet. Nothing. I just filled it. Right. So let's stop and get the axe. Cut down the cherry trees. Like good old George W. Bush, America's founding father. So we can continue this gravel path. Oh, that's not an axe. That's not an axe. I tried to cut it down with my inventory. Oh my god, look at all the fucking cherries. I forgot about the fucking cherries. We don't have enough room in our inventory for all these fucking cherries. It wasn't that many cherries. I kind of overreacted about the amount of cherries it was. I don't need this at all right now. I definitely don't need any arrows. Well, I'm back up to 4 whole arrows. Maybe these annoying butterflies will go away. What am I using cherry for? Oh, there's cherry inside. There's cherry stairs and cherry floor in the cathedral building, the main building. Yeah. Look at it go. They've also been my primary food source for much of the game. So like I'm up to I don't know, maybe 10 hours in this save. And all I've had is cherry soda, cherry juice. I think in real life I'd probably have died by now, because I don't think you can survive on cherry juice. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. What's up? I'm a butterfly. Hi. Man, words permanently become associated with certain concepts in the human brain. It's really weird, right? So like the word butterfly is forever linked for me and some others probably, right? With Dear Antwood, Anterward. I don't actually know the name of that band. Dianterward, something like that. So every time I see butterflies, I think about that song, and try not to vomit. But I can't. I don't respect parody at all in music. Why not write a song that doesn't have silly lyrics? Or like, why not take yourself seriously? Like, why mock other people's efforts to take themselves seriously? What's the reward there? It's just like an ego stroke for yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's unfair to Dianterwood or whatever they are. I'm certain they're parody, but that doesn't mean they're insincere. Because you can be sincere parody artists, right? You can't, actually. It's against the law. At least in South Africa. South Africa. Oh man. So I don't have enough clay or terracotta. I don't have enough copper. And I don't know what I'm gonna build this goddamn building out of. Let's go check. I might have enough creosote now though. Creosote, floor 4. I do. I'm my own butterfly. That's weird. But I guess, not that weird, right? Not like super weird or anything. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Man, there's a lot of aircraft. We get a lot of military cargo planes up here in Canada. I don't know why. Probably has something to do with the secret military base I live nearby, where they are holding Alf, like Alf from the television show Alf. That was a real alien, and in case you didn't know, and they're holding him up here because after the show went off the air, there was no reason to let him be free anymore. That was like the deal, was that as long as he was on network television, that they could he could be free. But obviously, the show's been off the air for a number of years, and as such, they put him back into containment because of all the sexual harassment lawsuits and stuff. Apparently that show was like really dangerous to work on because of the puppeteer needing access to like all parts of the set. Like there were just like massive like holes everywhere. I've heard that. And by massive holes, I don't mean your mom. Or my mom, for that matter. I mean pits. Pits in the ground. So I think I'll be able to run a wire up each one of these okay. To here. Yeah. Like to right here, right? These blocks. And so there'll be a should I just make them relays though and put the batteries back here? Maybe. Oh, it looks like some of the hedge fence actually grew up back there. Not that it's hugely useful, but so we got our water wheels in, guys. Are you excited? I'm fucking excited. But before we do anything else, we need more copper. And I don't actually need this anymore. This infinite water source. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Fuck you, infinite water source. Fuck you, Baltimore! That's it. Wait, what? What's going on here? Why did that... What the fuck? What the shit is going on? Why does that go one further? What the shit? The United States might be getting invaded. I think that's coming from the south. And as I mentioned, I'm in Winnipeg. Because I'm from Canada, eh? Well, why is there an extra block of water here? Is there a source back here? Oh no. It's weird. I believe that's better. Yeah. That's some weird shit. That's some proper weird shit. Right. So, let's go down. As she said. Let's go down. A whole square. Right, like that. Not two whole squares. Like that. And let's take that. Oh, that actually, now that I say that though, let's not do that part. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. I believe that's right. I like the water to make sense. As much as possible. Do you stick here? You do. Well, you do what you do. Yeah. How close am I? No, not quite close. We're gonna keep digging it out. We'll build a little footbridge here. Just a couple planks, you know, nothing crazy. This shovel has a feature that is fucking me over because I wasn't planning on it. Bam. Or blam. Yeah. Ah, Alf is my favorite alien. Mainly because he is awesome. Also because he's held in a secret facility just outside Winnipeg. Outside Winnipeg. Outside the city of Winnipeg, Canada. That's where they keep Alf. And just because I'm singing it doesn't mean it's not true. You can't fucking prove it. But I tell you that it's really definitely true. Alf is definitely held in a secret facility just outside Winnipeg, Canada. Eh? I'm from Canada, so I think I know. Right. Speaking of being from Canada, did I mention I'm from Canada? That's why I talk like this, alright? You betcha, I'm from fucking Canada, alright? Yeah, Canada. I'm in Canada. In Canada, where I live. I'm totally from Canada. It sounds like it as well. It definitely sounds like I'm from Canada. I won't have you doubting me. That's what happened at goddamn Granite. I will not have you doubting me about Canada. My Canadian origins. I'm not from fucking Canada. I'm sorry, I lied. Oh, lead. Okay, and copper. Okay, it's some fucking copper, alright? So you need some fucking copper, eh? So we don't have copper. We can't really go any further in immersive engineering, right? So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get some fucking copper, all right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, everybody likes fucking copper, right? I want to apologize to any Canadian viewers of this stream that for my extremely controversial material about Canada, all right? Because I know that Canada gets picked on a little bit, right? But they've really done some great things. Like they invented Alf. Alf is from Canada, all right, and Alf is a major contribution of Canada. Is Alf actually from Canada? I don't think Alf's from Canada. Let's find out if Alf is from Canada. Wiki, Alf. Okay, that's the Alf fandom. Yeah, Alf TV series, right? All right. It was on NBC. I know that. Puppeteer Paul Fusco. Who is he's an American, yeah. So we can't take credit up here in Canada for Alf, and he's from New Haven, Connecticut, all right, which is a lovely town in Connecticut, but he's not from Canada at all. Space Cats. I don't think I ever saw that. Oh man, new purpose in life. Space Cats. I've never seen this. Just gonna go ahead and bookmark that. Not for any reason or anything. Not because I haven't seen it. That it's a live action puppet show, all right, about alien felines, all right. Oh yeah, oh fucking Alf, right? Alf the animated series is actually pretty good. Good. Right, man, I should fucking watch that, right, in my free time, right? I should just, what I should do is I should just turn my channel into a reaction channel for watching Alf and that alien cat show I just learned about, which I've already forgotten the name of it. So that's what I'll do next week. I'll turn it into a reaction channel for that, all right? Okay. In all seriousness, I'm not from Canada. I'm from Canada. I'm not lying. I'm totally from Canada, all right? If I wasn't from Canada, why would I be saying I'm from Canada? It's not funny or anything to say you're from Canada. No one wants you to be from Canada or anything. No one's like, "Oh, I only talk to people from Canada," okay? Like nobody discriminates pro Canada. I mean, why would they do that? Holy shit. Oh, but anyways, Canada, home of Alf, and Sips from the Yogscast. He sounds like this, right? He's Sips from the Yogscast. He sounds like he's from Canada. Oh, he's from Canada. He actually is from Canada. I'm pretty sure. Unlike Alf, Sips is actually from Canada, but I think he's from Ontario and not Winnipeg, where I'm from. Because I'm a Canadian. And I don't want to misrepresent myself as something other than a Canadian either, because I am definitely Canadian. Right. So I need to get some fucking copper. All right. So let's find out where the fucking copper ore is. Copper. No, that's the wrong Modcraft. All right. Modcraft in Minecraft. This one, I think, right? No. There we go. World Gen. And we're in the fucking overworld, alright? Nuclear craft wasteland. Overworld, alright. So the fucking copper is at Y46. That's where it is. So I got some mining facility here, so let's go down there. That's about it, right? Isn't it? That's Y40, alright. So I need to go a little higher, alright? So Y46. When I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna talk to my wife like this, and she's gonna want to divorce me. What's Y47? So I'm standing on 46. So actually, let me go right there. Oh, Canada. Oh, gravel pile. That was right in front of me. I dug you out with a shovel. Fucking Canada, alright? So I used to play Counter-Strike with some Canadians, alright? And then also people from Indiana. Oh, Canada, yeah. None of this is copper. I don't know why I'm fucking mining it. I guess you still fucking need it even if you know it's not copper. Oh, there's some fucking tin there. Okay. Oh, Canada. Right. So, Canada's contributions to the world include ALF, who's not from Canada, the entire series of Stargate SG-1, which is definitely from Canada. It's a bunch of Canadians pretending to be Americans. It's like some sort of weird like nefarious plot to disguise Canadians as Americans. It's like prepping there's like a thing in conspiracy theories, right? That people think that fiction is created primarily to like get us on the idea of something first. So like you make a show where I don't know Hitler takes over, and then when Hitler takes over in real life, you're like, oh wow, it's just like the show, right? So Stargate is like that, but with the United States Air Force and Canada. So Stargate is like Hitler, is what I'm saying. No, I mean Canada is like Hitler, is what I'm saying. Because I'm from Canada, right? Or I'm not from Canada. Oh, hey, from fucking Copper, eh? I want to apologize to any Canadian mothers. I hear you. I hear you, mom. Canadian moms out there from Canada. Like Sarah Palin was actually not a U.S. citizen. She was a Canadian, eh? And how do I know that? Because I don't want to take any credit for people like Sarah Palin. Oh, okay, shit. I'm from Canada and I'm running for president of the United States, eh? But don't tell them, alright? Because I'm also Cuban, eh? I'm Fidel Castro's nephew. Okay, and I'm Canadian, alright. Yeah. It's probably enough Canada jokes. But living near Winnipeg, I'm trying to, it's topical humor, alright? We're looking for copper. We're looking for copper because we need to do more stuff in immersive engineering. We've actually, holy shit, we've actually found a fair amount of copper already, which is good. There's a fucking skeleton shooting at me, alright? And I don't fucking need that, alright? No. You better watch your fucking mouth, skeleton. I'll come down there and fucking fuck you up with a hockey stick or something. I don't need any cobble because I have a cobble machine upstairs. Canadian cobble is not the kind I need either. I don't need any cobble. Oh. Oh, can you believe that fucker just shot at me there? Oh my fucking god. Like, does he know that I'm fucking Canadian? Excuse me, sir, I'm a fucking Canadian. If you've ever been to Europe, you don't need to worry about being American or Canadian. Just don't be English. Especially in Spain. They don't like that. If they think you're English and then they find out you're an American in Spain, they'll be like, phew. That's how much better we're regarded in Spain than England. Why? Because Spain is close to England, so poor people from England who perhaps lack the cultural sensitivity required to travel without maybe causing conflicts. Not because they're poor or they're inherently inferior. just because they do. Anyways, they can afford to travel to Spain, all right? But Americans, you got to either be a white girl or, middle class. White girls get free tickets to everywhere, in case you're wondering. And if you're not, oh man, you're not getting to Spain. So, anyways, but white girls in Spain, that's just more pussy for the Spanish ladies, the Spanish lesbians. But the Canadians are also well liked in Spain, just not the British. No, not the English at all. Actually, probably the British fine, but not the English. They like the Irish, so they probably like the British. There's a lot of expats in Spain from the British Isles and from Ireland, which is part of the British Isles, but not part of the UK, obviously. Right. So if you are at a place where poor people from your country can afford to go, then you can be certain that your people will not have the best reputation there. However, if you're at a place where poor people from your country cannot afford to go, then there's a pretty good chance that people will have a better opinion of you. That's not like a hard and fast rule, but it's a pretty much right. Why is it like that? I don't know. Poor people kind of suck. Don't get me wrong, I've been poor, but nobody likes poor people. They don't have any money to spend. Number one reason they want you in their country is because they're going to spend money. They perhaps because of their lack of education or other factors associated with being relatively poor, they lack the cultural sensitivity to not be assholes, right? All right, okay. So obviously you can tell that I'm, talking about myself here because I am certainly not culturally sensitive. Certainly not to Winnipegians from Canada. Oh my god. How much copper did I get? 47. That's enough. Home, Jeeves. I gotta take a fucking drinks break. I'll fucking be back with my hockey stick and fucking fuck you up. I've made it back alive. I'm now no longer from Canada either, because my wife told me if I was from Canada later, she would make me pay. So I'm no longer from Canada. This is my real accent. It's 100% sincere and real. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I swear it's I swear it's real. You can tell by the fact that I find it funny. It's not really English. It's more like transatlantic. I got transatlantic in my butthole. Oh, yeah. 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 All right. Speaking of my butthole, I got copper. What I didn't get was clay, so I'm gonna have to make a run for clay. In the meantime, though, I can make all that copper into ingots. Oh man, I almost went right back to being Canadian there. It was rough. It's an easy go-to. It's kind of fun, but I have like a habit of getting stuck in voices, and I do a lot of voices in my real life profession as a professional dog trainer, and when I train dogs, I like to train them in specific regional accents, because if you don't do that, other people can mess with your dog commands. So, like for example, if I train my dog to only respond to a very German accent when I say like sit, stay, if I give it commands that sound like that, a robber or a murderer can't tell it to do anything, because they're like, sit, stay, dude. And the dog is like, what? I don't understand. I only respond to like, yeah. So that's my theory, right? And I'm a professional dog trainer, so that's based on a lot of data, a lot of dog data. And I need to get some clay. Where do you think I can find some clay? Let's have a look at the map. This lake. It's pretty deep, but let's go there. The big lake that is through this fir trees. Yeah, so that's how I train my dog. All right. Oh shit! I'm not gonna do Canadian anymore. Yeah, that is how I train my dog. I train him only in a heavily accented English, so that when other people talk to him, he no idea where I'm going with this. When other people talk to him, they can't give him commands, and I mean, when you think about that, that's a really good theory, right? I'm pretty sure that's a good theory. I mean, it sounds good to me. There's some clay. I'm digging for clay. Underwater. I have to hold my breath IRL. Because if I don't, I will actually drown in real life. Because you drown in game, you drown in real life. I probably shouldn't be talking while I'm doing. If you drown in game, you drown in real life. That's like a well-known fact. That's the Minecraft AR. Oh, what I thought was jets is actually storms. It's actually like crazy tornado, hurricane weather outside. And, I was joking earlier about what happens if America loses its wang. But I actually live in Florida. I live in Orlando. And so it's not fucking funny. I'm a Canadian who lives in Orlando. Fucking A, right? But no, I live in Miami, not Orlando. So I think this storm is already past us. There's some wind and water, but that's Florida for you, right? Why would anyone choose to live in Florida? Like, if you got like personal reasons, like, I don't know, someone else in your family is an idiot and went to Florida, then I get it. But if you have the choice, you shouldn't live in Florida. It's not a place anyone should live. It's like a really bad place. they everything wrong with America is like even worse in Florida. And I say that as a person who really loves his country. Of Canada, yeah. No, obviously I'm an American. Otherwise, how can I be so fucking rude? But as someone who really loves his country and the people in it, Florida's fucking awful. And it's like everything that's wrong with us gets worse there. All the little defective parts of America are even worse in Florida. So like the people are fatter, ruder, dumber. I mean, every country's got dumb people and all that, whatever. Florida's like the worst possible example of what America can be. Excuse me. Look at the house. It's a manor. That fucking square tower, which was the first building, is awful. Oh man. I'm gonna take this opportunity really quick to not to do that. To not do that. Oh god. I'm poisoned. To try to seal up that demon hole. Cthulhu themed demon hole. A little better. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. I'm gonna pee myself. Like that time when Elf showed up at the fair and like I got his autograph and I was just kind of retarded. I was like, "Hi, Elf." And he's like, "Oh, come here, kid. Jesus fucking Christ." But I was like 30 at the time. And Elf was like, "Oh, are you fucking you're some kind of retard, huh?" And I was like, "Hi, Elf. I love you." I mean, who doesn't love Elf, right? So that's the story of the time I met Elf. Paul Fusco of Elf fame. Okay. I don't want to go overboard with the clay burning. Do we have the burnium? Yes, we do have burnium. About Bernie, Burnium. Bernium Sanders. Running for president. Even though he's 1,000,000 years old. Ah, shit. Oh no, here it is. I thought I left my drink in the other room. It was fucking tragic, alright? I was about to take out a hockey stick and go right upside my fucking head. Hey. Got some fucking copper. Oh, listen. Shut that off. I'm gonna need some of this in plate form. Let's say let's fucking get like 16 ingots in plate form. Thank you. Yep. I take that. Terracotta. Ooh, terracotta. Right. What did we think we needed? We needed low voltage battery things from immersive engineering. Low voltage capacitors, which need treated wood, redstone, lead, copper, and iron. So I got some redstone. We're gonna need some lead. I don't want them as plates though. Iron and treated wood. No, there's definitely some wood. Ah, there's the fucking polished granite. Sweet. I'm very glad that's not gone. So I can build the building out of polished granite back there. There is some up here, floor 4, creosote. You guys know what elevators are? They have elevators in your country? And I ain't talking no fucking Canadian elevators that go sideways or anything. Canadian elevators only go sideways. I mean, that's probably racist. Why'd that come out? Oh man, it's probably really racist. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to Canada, the country of Canada, the nation of Canada, for that one time that I was racist towards Canada. It was a mistake. I will definitely repeat pretty much as often as I want to. Because, I mean, fuck, you're Canada. What are you going to do, right? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's right, Canada. That's fucking right. Oh, no, I actually need that back on. Lead. Lead melts fast. It has a low melting temperature. Oh my god, I forgot. The melty dance, the melty dance, the melty dance. Oh, let's get a nap. Let's have a melty nap. Another day in Minecraftia. I don't know why, but this isn't RP either. I always wake up with a sore ass in real life, not RP. I don't know why. And I've asked my wife if she knows why I wake up with a sore ass, and she never says anything. But like, it's a little suspicious, like the way she acts. So I'm wondering if there's some reason that she knows about that I have a sore butt. I don't know what that reason would be, but it's like really sore, like right up in the butt part, you know, in the sensitive spot. And I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know who else to talk to, so I just say it to an empty Twitch channel. I think my wife might be doing something to my ass in my sleep. But no, really, that's not funny. People shouldn't do things to your ass without your permission. And I can assure you, my wife is not doing anything to my ass without my permission. It's just a joke. Just a funny joke. Okay, maybe it was an insensitive joke, but it was a joke nonetheless. So this? No. This is a relay. And then this is a connector. Alright. So, do you have the time to listen to me whine about all sorts of things because I'm French? I probably shouldn't be racist to the French either, but I really just don't have a lot going for me, like comically. So like all my jokes are like based on debasing others, because I don't really have any good premises or anything. So it's just all about like really ripping into people who aren't me. Yeah. So what do you look like? Give me a hammer. You use a hammer on everything, right? In this mod? I'm pretty sure you do. Engineer's hammer. What happens if I hit this with a hammer? Output is orange. Input is blue. Okay. Oh no. Did I pick that up? I did. So that's input. Oh, so now that I know it's not jets, I'm actually really scared about the weather. I have like the same reaction to weather that like dogs do. Like, I don't get it. No amount of explaining or comforting is gonna make a difference. And so I like, you know, in a like a state of panic at all times. Just like dogs. Andesite, yeah, I guess. Right, I mean, I need to jump on top of this one. I did not jump far enough. Oh god. There should be a torch there. In there. I kind of think maybe I shouldn't have left that block there, but you know, whatevs. Like a bird, anywhere, like a fish on a hook. I think that is a Leonard Cohen song. Yep. All right. So this is where the power room is going. It's not gonna be like awesome or anything. It's just gonna be a little granite box with some sort of interactive activity. So what? We'll just come out each one of these sides now, right? Because that's now that I get back here, that seems to be right. Output. 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 Right. So how discrete do we want this space? Like how, like wires can, it doesn't need like a full roof or anything, right? Let's build this out of bricks. Just to liven things up a little. Yeah. Bricks. So here. Like that. And I'll get like the wire will drop like into here somewhere, right? So yeah. Oh, not two of them. So the thing about that is, that doesn't really work. I'm gonna need more connectors. I do have this stuff on me to do it though. Connectors. I like to connect things. I like to connect things. Yeah. So let's have like a little platform here. 1, 2, 2, like that. Right? Is that right? Is that one in line? It is. And oh, but it's not actually like that. That way, that can be that high. Oh shit. I'm outside. I can jump off this bush. I cannot actually jump off this bush. It doesn't have material. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Bush without material. Immaterial bush. That's like Real Bush, the band. It was immaterial as well. Because the only thing it had going for it was a dude who looked like Gavin Rosdale. Everything's zen. Everything's zen. Everything's zen. Yeah. Alright, so I believe I need a relay on each one of these. Because the wire is going to go in 2 directions, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, a single piece of dirt. Oh god. Everything's in. Man. Fuck, I hate Bush. Not IRL, just the band. I don't actually mind Bush otherwise. Well, I say that, but I actually don't like George Bush that much either. So let's just say I hate most Bush. Not all Bush though. Some Bush is just fine. Rosemary bushes. Taco bushes? Those are a thing, right? Oh my god, those are not the same block. Why did you drop that in my inventory, you piece of shit? Maybe, okay, a bit of an overreaction, but I was all worked up about Bush. I was all worked. Ah! It's all worked out about Bush. Worked up about Bush. I got thrown off a building. I got electrocuted. And there's no Bush. It's just an overreaction. There's no Bush. Right. Well, we're making progress, right? Eh? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Great, let's look out the... That's the wrong fucking window. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, poor Canada. I just been so mean to Canada. It doesn't deserve this treatment. It's a lovely... I can't take that seriously. I was gonna say it's a lovely country, but I don't actually mean it. It's just like it's really inferior. That's all I can say. Nah, I mean, I just don't like the way they act. They're all smug, right? And polite. You can't trust anyone who's polite. You just can't. Oh, I'm getting mildly shocked. That's not that big of a deal, right? That doesn't indicate any sort of like wiring issues or anything. It's just not a safe place. So, what do I want to do now that the wire is here? I was thinking about maybe going back and then going in. I think I want to terminate at a I need more copper. I think I want several more LV capacitors in line. I don't really know why. Just to have them there to hold power, to constant power position, powering, lots of power. I heard you like power. Pterospores. I don't even know what the fuck those are. Maybe. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're so cheap. Like Canada. That's not fair. Canada's probably much more expensive to live in than the United States. The United States is actually quite a cheap place to live in. I know the Canadian dollar is shit too, so for purchasing power, because you know, fuck, they can't even come up with their own currency name. So, right. So I was thinking about this. Right, and then in series, hammer, please. Please, hammer. Don't hurt them. Ah! I like this. So, what do you know? That guy, and that guy all went to school together. Wait. Ah! Okay. Any more connectors? I can only make 4 because I don't have enough terracotta. Oh. Ah. Ah. It's fucking lethal in here. I do need some light in here. I want that there. Series. Okay, Siri. Siri, tell me if this is good electricity or not. That is stupid electricity, you stupid person. That seems unfair to me, Siri. So this is the alright, what is here? Nothing. Will it start on fire? This hasn't. So know what though? I'll just put it here, I guess, right? Yeah, okay. I need nothing else. I have it. I actually do. I was wrong. I need a connector. 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 I'm a weird looking guy from Connectoria. What do I need a connector for? I need a connector to get the power in this fucking room. I don't actually have any electrical devices. I actually do. They're upstairs. I forgot about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually, now that I think about it though, I'm gonna put it up here. Because that way I'll get electrocuted slightly less often. Output here. Output. Input there. And yeah. Terracotta. What do you need terracotta for? Who the fuck knows why terracotta is the only material you can make these connectors out of? Terracotta copper. Can't use wood. Nope. Can't use glass, which would make more sense. Glass, excellent. Yeah, excellent insulator. Glass. Glass. Okay. Let's. Okay, let's finish the fuck this room, okay? Gonna have some serious fucking power capacity now, right? No, not really. It's just fucking. It's just a bunch of water mills. It's totally over engineered too. I think the right thing to do would have been like to you know, kind of just throw them up real quick and then transition to another power source. But you know, I wanted to build the building. Like, this is a building game. At least it is for me. So I am playing the building game. The building game, starring Steve Steverson and Irene Steverson. And guest starring Wacko the Wackwa. Wacko the Wackwa. I don't know, there's always some zany, like, third star, right? And, like, he probably doesn't get paid as much. And, like, backstage, he's probably just, like, really greedy and like, very upset that he's not treated right. But they just try to mollify him because they're worried that he might fucking kill them all. I don't have enough granite. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but I don't have it. So, and I'm not digging for more granite today. So these are all filling up. No. No sheep. No sheep. No sheep in here. Can you build a door out of treated wood? And if so, what does it look like? You cannot. Can you build a door out of... No. And I don't have an axe. So I should probably seal this. Like a tomb. Sorry, Dr. Jones. Anything else to do in here? No. Oh, I can seal it go through. Ah! I get shocked. Of course, I get fucking shocked. Don't get cocky, shock me. All right. So, I think I'm gonna want a relay up here, and then residential electricity. Fucking sort of done. And I can put machines wherever, and I can string them at wire level, and I won't get shocked that often. Be like, I get shocked somewhat often in my real life profession as a dirt investigator, and it's not great, but dirt investigation is an important job. Everybody needs to know how their dirt is. I mean, I'm sure you care about your dirt. Everyone should care about their dirt. And the status of it. Its legality. Its dirtiness. If it's really, really dirty. Fucking... Terracotta. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, terracotta. Ricotta. That's like a type of cheese. Oh, ricotta cheese. You're delicious and granulous. Do I have any cobalt? Do I have any cobalt? Right, I got a little bit of cobalt. So, let's go ahead and fix my hammer and then let's go ahead and fix the shovel. All right. So I've done everything except make the bridge, which is what I said I was going to do today. So let's have a nap. Bridges. The Bridges of Minecraftia, starring Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep. Meh. Oh, Clint Eastwood, please. Don't build a bridge. I have to build a bridge. That's what I do. I'm a bridgeman. Oh, Clint Eastwood, no. I'm a bridgeman, damn it. How dare you suggest I wasn't? I wasn't saying you weren't a bridgeman. I was saying you didn't always have to be a bridgeman. I was born a bridgeman. I'll die a bridgeman. Oh no, Clint Eastwood. It doesn't have to be this way. You're damn right it does. The Bridges of Minecraftia, starring Clint Eastwood, has been cancelled. Speaking of Canada's contributions to culture. Fucking you can't do that on television. Holy shit. My favorite show as a child. It's not a very good show, but I liked it because I didn't know any better. now that I know the truly negative force that Canada is in the world, I feel a little bit better about it. Liking it. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. So I don't actually want that. It doesn't look good. I should have brought a hand axe. It's right over there. But I'm not gonna go get it because holy shit. I just don't want to. No good reason. No good reason, okay. Right. Fucking cobblestone. Old time cobblestoner. Oh man, it's me, cobblestoner. All right, man. Let's go out, hang out, and don't tell your mom. All right, though your mom is pretty smoking hot these days. You know what I'm saying? Just oh, I'm sorry. That was really offensive about your mom. Sorry. Oh man, you kids got any weed? It's like that's cobblestoner. He's like your mom's boyfriend. He's like, oh, you kids got any dope? You know where I can get some dope, kids? And then like, you get him some dope, and he's like, oh, I don't have the money for this dope. How about I get you guys back, kids? And you're like, no, and then he calls the cops on you. And then your mom doesn't break up with him, even though he fucking, turned you into the cops because he didn't want to pay for the weed. Fucking cobblestoner. Damn you, cobblestoner. Oh, hey, you kids like weed? No, cobblestoner, stop. Stop trying to push drugs on me, cobblestoner. I'm not pushing. I'm just trying to, my friend who normally, helps me out, he's handicapped. He's got one of them weed cards. Anyways, I owe him some money. So I wonder if you kids got any weed. No, cobblestoner, no. So you're saying you kids don't have any weed. You're not lying to me or anything. Good, because I didn't want any. I was checking because, you kids, you shouldn't be doing any weed. Don't tell your mom. And nothing good starts or ends with don't tell your mom. Well, okay, maybe some things. Some things. But not most of them. Like, don't tell your mom. That might work. Meet me after class and don't tell your mom. That might work, right? That might be good. It's hard for me to know. Don't tell your mom. Okay, yeah. Canadian sex teacher. Whoa, that's not right. I hear monsters. They're over there. Why can I hear them so well? Maybe they got out. Oh shit, maybe they got out, okay. Oh fuck. I heard a noise that didn't sound like a lesser Shoggoth, okay. Might have sounded like a less, a bigger than a Shoggoth that's less. No. I think it might have been talking to me. This is very disturbing. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell her. Don't tell your mom I asked you for weed, okay? Yeah, I sure think Paul. Paul Foos, the guy who was Alf. Foost? I can't remember. We looked it up. We looked up who Alf was. And it was like Faustus or something like that. It was Bob Costas or something like that. Bob Costas was Elf. Don't tell your mom that I'm Elf, he would say. Because he didn't want anybody's mom to get all crazy about him. I mean, because, you know, when a lady finds out you're Elf, you know, look. The ladies go crazy for Elf, right? I mean, have you seen Elf? Do you blame him? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think you blamed him. Because Alf is, you know, an attractive Malmachian. You know, that's no joke, right? So 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah. Okay. DJ your son. Okay. Alright. Building a bridge across the fucking river, not because of any real reason other than it's a metaphor for building a bridge across our society to people who maybe we don't see eye to eye with. Building a bridge across the river because it's a metaphor. Across the river because it's a metaphor, not a meta 5 or a 6, but a metaphor, and definitely not meta 10. Meta 10. Meta 10 sounds like one of those words that the Japanese would make up for an anime. He's reached meta 10. It's like meta 4, but with 6 more power levels. Am I the only person who thinks that? Probably the only person who thinks that. It's like meta 10. Hey, yes. Right. So the bridge is gone, as you can see. It's you know, a little over-engineered for a bridge in Minecraft. It could have just, you know, put some fucking blocks down, right? But I have class, so I don't just fucking put blocks down. I have class, right? Jeez. Try it sometime, Jimmy. Don't tell your mom I told you about medicine or asked you for weed. What are you gonna do? You gonna call the cops? No, Paul Fustis, guy who played Alf. I'm not gonna. Okay, don't fucking tell your mom either. You know, I got a good thing going with her, and I don't need you fucking it up. Okay. Okay, Paul. What? Yeah, you don't fuck it up, kid. Fucking kids. Fucking kids. You're probably all fucking homosexuals, goddamn kids. No, Paul. Yeah, you better not be. I'll tell your mom. You want me to tell your mom you're gay, huh? Huh? You know, you want to suck my cock? Whoa, Paul. Shit. Man, I just let myself go. I get fucking crazy about shit. Jesus Christ. I should not make jokes like that. It's very insensitive. Don't let anyone molest you, kids. Even your mom's new stepfather. It's not fucking funny. There's no joke there. Just don't let them do it. Don't let people take advantage of you. Ever. No matter who it is. Especially when it's YouTubers or Twitch streamers or people who think they are or pretend they are. All right, sweet. So I think the bridge is done. We're going to go back and look at it tomorrow Tomorrow we're gonna check the bridge out tomorrow and see how bad it looks. We're thinking it probably looks alright. I didn't try very hard, but I never really try hard. Cause tryharding sucks. When I think about tryharding, it makes my balls ache. It's a little clunky, a little samey. I kind of think that I should put and make these pieces planks. I'm gonna try that. Did I hear the Shoggoth again? Is that just me maybe? I'm fucking hallucinating now. I'm on the other side of the river. I hope I didn't hear the Shoggoth. It was like Eric, kill everyone in your house. There's only the dog and my wife, and no, I think I could probably take the dog. I could not take my wife. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. I could totally take her. Right? I'm not joking either. I could definitely take her, but I'm still not gonna do it, Shoggoth. I think that this doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, but I'm not gonna try much harder than I've already tried. Then I think that this is the 12-bar blues that I am making up as I go along. I think that might be better. Okay, and here's our reveal. We heard you like bridges, so we built you a bridge. Oh, thanks. This is great. You guys didn't traumatize me by ruining my fucking river or anything. I got a bridge. Thanks. Okay, can we cut to camera now? No, we need to talk about all the features of the bridge. You'll see that it's made of cherry wood. It's also made of cobblestone. And don't you just love it? Tell us you love it. Oh, yeah. Yo, wow. When Kyle told me this was gonna happen, I gotta admit I was a little nervous, and I boy, sure turned out. Oh, don't you just love it? I fucking hate it. I hate it. It's too square. I thought I was eliminating its squareness, but it's really not very good. I can build cherry stairs, and I think that might help a bit. Let me build some cherry stairs. See if you can build a bridge that doesn't suck. You guys ever seen those designer shows, those like trading places shows when people like really fuck shit up, and like the person has to pretend that they're not like fucking horrified, but they're horrified, and you can tell they're horrified because like the person who like did it like doesn't really know them very well, or they just don't need people fucking with their shit, like that sort of thing. But they did it, and like they signed an agreement that it would be fine, but boy, is it not fine. And you can tell as soon as the reveal happens. I've actually never seen that because I don't watch those types of shows, not because I'm like, better than them or anything, but I'm definitely better than them. Not at like changing rooms, but as an I am a better person than the show itself. Not like the craftsmen or women involved in the show or the designers, but the like producers, the production. That's what I'm better than. There we go. Okay, so we took your feedback and we decided that we make some changes to the bridge. So we're gonna reveal it now. Go ahead and show us the new bridge. It didn't really help. Oh, yeah. Do I really listen to my feedback? really, really improve the bridge. I need to sit down. Oh god. That was well timed, Shogos. You really broke up the end of the joke there. This sucks. I'm not changing it. It sucks though. It really sucks. I don't know why it sucks so bad. What's wrong with it? Well, I don't know. It's a little too flat. There's too much structure for what it is. It's like a really simple bridge. There's just too much stuff, right? It has too many bits. Like, that's the problem with it. It has too many bits. There's too many bits. I'm not gonna change it. I'm done. Fucking butterfly. Fuck. I made an ugly bridge. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I did promise that I was gonna make a bridge. And maybe, just maybe, we brought some people together. Probably not. It's just a Minecraft bridge, and there's nobody else playing on the server with me, so it's just there's no way that we brought people together. It's just not possible. There's no one to bring together. We did a bunch today. We built some water wheels. We built a coke furnace. We electrified our household, but we don't have any appliances, but we did do it. We built a bridge. We built this gate, which is it's like a 6. It's like a 6 of 10. Built a couple more walls. Oh, we finished the white towers. Oh, did we actually finish the white tower? I don't know that we. I think we maybe a few planks for it. We built this bridge. We didn't do a lot. But this is all right. All right. I mean, we definitely done worse things than this. Eh? This doesn't look like total shit or anything. It doesn't look like total shit or anything. Oh, it's like an eerie green color outside up here in Winnipeg, and boy, I'm actually kind of scared. But I think this is the storm being over. Or Winnipeg's a very sunny place. Right. So that was Minecraft. I've been playing for about 3 hours. That's all I really have in me today for Minecraft. It's Labor Day, bitch. I'm going to play some BattleTech though, so don't go anywhere. I only have one segue lined up right now. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
No, it's JCPenney. At JCPenney, you'll find the coolest styles and the best values. At JCPenney will leave you saying, Jesus Christ.